Rock Point 256.
Welcome to a changing world.
Rock Point 256.
Welcome to another way of thinking.
Rock Point 256.
Yeah. Believe in yourself and in your heart.
Come with me to Rock
Hey,
Point.
discover the rock in you.
Come with me to Rock Point.
Rock Point.
Rock Point 256. Discover the rock in you.
Rock Point 256.
Hello, our lovely listeners. You're most welcome to episode 454 of Rock Point 256.
We are glad and proud you're listening in and hope you are enjoying this season.
That's right. Today, we'll continue to follow the interesting events in Rock Point Village as they unfold.
But first, let's follow Deo the LC, chairman of Rock Point. A few weeks back, he bought a car, cattle, and he was expanding his territory. Let us see what he's up to today.
Where's this fellow?
I'm here. You are welcome, Chairman.
I have been looking for you everywhere, and now I find you here down at the lakeside. Why are you here?
We are marking out the line of the fence, Chairman. We were told you want the fence the whole way around your property.
Yes, that is what I want. Have they brought the barbed wire chain?
Everything is here, Chairman. First, we finish marking it out and then we put the barbed wire fence.
Good. But you are not the one to tell me where the boundary is to my own property. I'm the one who knows what is mine. I will show you myself where it will pass. Wewe, Katoto, make sure that the fence seals off the landing site.
The landing site, Chairman?
That's what I say.
But sir, the landing site is public.
That's where you go wrong, man. You come to me. I tell you how and where my fence goes. I'm telling you, I want you to seal off up to the waters. Katoto, I want you to extend to the waters. Stop there exactly. You see where Katoto is standing? That is the exact spot. I don't want anyone to have access to the landing site.
But Chairman, you can't just put a fence there. It will stop some people from getting access to the side of the landing site.
So?
People won't be able to pass.
That's why I'm fencing it off. How is that my problem? I can't have trespassers running through my property. Some fishermen come at night. How can I have strangers just wandering through my place in the darkness of night?
They've always done that. This is a public road.
Look here, young man. I bought here and I own here. There will be trespassing and that's a crime.
I understand, but Honorable, this is a landing site for fishermen. Where do you expect them to land and do their business?
How big is this lake? Yet you want some people to crap on my property? How is that right? Do you think I want jam here? No. It must be peaceful and quiet.
You cannot do that, Honorable.
I'm sorry, but do you know who you're talking to? I'm the LC3 of Rock Point, the most powerful man here, don't forget.
But Honorable, sealing off the landing site will deprive all the fishermen at Rock Point of their living. We depend on it for survival. I suggest
Look here, I'm also a businessman. I'm not stopping them from doing their business, but let them land somewhere else. I care less what happens to them.
But Chairman, look at how Katoto is condoning off even the little space left.
Do you know what? I think I didn't hire you as an advisor. You are a worker here, and you are fired, effective immediately. I can't put up with such arrogance.
But please, Chairman.
I said leave, go.
Forgive me, sir.
I'm even not paying you for the work so far done. Leave. Next time, remember who the boss is and where your place is.
The worker was in between the hard rock and the wall. If you're in the shoes of the worker, what would you have done?
Sandro, I'm not asking you again. Why are you working here of all places,
JB, it's morning. I could ask you, why are you in a bar drinking, not even looking for a job?
I came here looking for you. I heard you were here. I couldn't believe it.
Like I have said, I don't owe you any explanation. So drink and leave.
You know what? I still don't believe my eyes. My sister is now a bar waitress? When I heard, I actually thought it was a joke. You know what kind of image this does to our family name?
You know what kind of image this does to a family name? Ugh. As though you care. If you really did, I wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry, but what did you just say? Repeat the last words.
Sorry. But if you missed it, then it passed.
See, ever since I came home, you and mother have been acting strangely around me. I don't like it. I sense you're keeping so much from me, so tell me. Please, Sandra, please. I'm your brother. You can always trust me.
Let me just put these glasses away properly. If I drop just one, Monday will make me pay.
That's what I mean. Working for Monday, the guy pays nothing. He exploits all his workers.
What can I do?
Just leave the job. Walk out.
I can't. We need the money, JB.
Not this desperately.
Listen, JB. I don't know how to say this, but I can't hide this anymore. So let me be sincere. Our mother took a loan from Monday to pay your university fees. And me working here is part of repayment.
What? And you kept this from me all this while? How could you, Sandra?
JB, let me work. Monday will find me talking instead of working.
Sandra, how much did mommy borrow?
She borrowed 3 million to pay your fees. On the graduation day, she again borrowed 900,000 at an interest rate of 30%.
No.
That is 1,170,000 shillings, which she was supposed to pay back in 2 weeks' time. But she hasn't even paid a single shilling.
Oh my God, Sandra. How couldn't you tell me this? Why?
I wanted to tell you several times. Remember the night after supper when you had bought us gifts? Hey, I wanted to tell you, but mother shut me up. And I made an oath with her not to tell you because she was worried you'd lose it.
But you people, she borrowed money from Mandy of all people? Why?
To help you complete university.
Oh my goodness.
When she failed to repay in time, Mom and Mandy came to an understanding for me to work here to repay some part of the loan.
What? That is wrong. You shouldn't be working here. You shouldn't have allowed no way.
JB, I didn't want to work here, but I saw we had no choice. We have to pay off the loan.
Isn't there another way? Hasn't he got other decent businesses where he could place you at least?
I don't know, but there is nothing I can do. We stand to lose everything and anything you can think of. We have a lot at stake.
So mother was right.
About what?
She said she staked our house on the loan. That our house is the collateral. What is happening here? What were you thinking, huh? What is wrong with you people?
JB, I think you're overreacting. Now you have broken the glass. You must pay for it.
Not overreacting. I'll pay for that glass.
Okay, please calm down before you get me in trouble. We are trying to raise the money. That is the reason why mother is trying so hard to get you a job, because the interest rate has been increasing monthly.
At least you should have told me all this while. I would have at least done something.
I am sorry, JB. I'm working here so that we don't lose our house.
What are we going to do?
JB, please get out. The bouncers are coming to drag you out.
No.
John, didn't we pass here yesterday? Who put up this fence?
Dad, I also can't believe my eyes. I don't remember this fence here last night.
How are we going to access the landing site?
This is madness. How can a sane person seal off our landing site?
I just don't understand. What is wrong with people these days? See? This is Deo. Look at the poster on the fence.
Do not trespass private property of He has even misspelled the words. Indeed, this is Deo. No one else.
But Deo is becoming something else in this village.
So this is what we elected him for. What is happening to these politicians? Eh? They are taking advantage of our votes.
I wonder what demon possessed his head to think of fencing such a place. Yet the whole village uses this path to the lake. Huh? And let him build in his own land, not here. No. Does he know how many fishermen and their families he's going to affect? Huh? I regret giving him even my vote. Huh?
Dad, enough is enough. Let's cut it down and see what will happen. I am sick of this impunity. Let's cut it down.
John, I thought of that too. But remember, we may get ourselves into a lot of trouble. Deo is a very powerful man with a lot of resources.
That doesn't mean he takes advantage of us. No! Let's cut it down and wait for what will happen next. I can't fear a fellow man. Never. Deo is no good.
Okay. But we can't do it alone. Let's call other fishermen.
You go call them. Let me start uprooting these poles. Deo must know that this is public land and he should put some sense in his head. No LC or anybody should hinder us from going out to earn a living.
John, take it slow. Watch out for those barbed wires. They are sharp. You mean you cut yourself? Is it a deep cut?
I am bleeding, but as long as I'm doing the right thing, I don't mind, because we have to go and fish. We can now move and get to our landing site.
Exactly. At least now we can earn a living and our families will eat.
Exactly.
Tata Peter and John have decided to stand up against Deo's action of fencing off the landing site.
What do you have to say about this act? Send your feedback to 0776 256 256.
No, mother. The least you should have done is tell me about the loan and not simply hide it away from me.
By the way, who has told you all this? Is it Monday?
No. It was Sandra who told me.
Oh, but that girl also... She can't keep something to herself.
Mother, you can't blame Sandra for doing the right thing. Why were you hiding such a thing from me like I'm a stranger? Am I not your son?
JB, now that you have a clue, I have no choice. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you, but I had no alternative. You had to complete your degree and I couldn't raise the money from this vegetable store.
I wish you had told me. We would have gotten money from another source.
I'm sorry, but as a mother, I had to see to it that I find means to support my child. I had to sacrifice everything just for you to finish university. I want you to have the best in life.
Mother, I really appreciate, but I feel unhappy and guilty to see Sandra working at that bar. It exposes her to many risks. I'm the reason we're in this mess, yet I could have done something if I had been told in time.
JP, I didn't involve you because it would have destabilized your final year. Even after the party, I didn't want to pressurize you into making desperate choices just because of a loan you had no idea about.
But mother, that loan is now creating interest. And I know Monday is a no-nonsense businessman. He's capable of anything.
JB, please calm down. I know it and I'm handling the whole situation. I know how to deal with Monday.
Mom, at this point, all I see is that we are completely ruined. And we will lose our house.
Oh, I pray not.
But that's what will happen. Borrowing money from loan sharks is a serious thing. They can take everything you have, everything our father had.
It won't come to that, sure. If we give up, that's what will happen. I think you should get a job quickly and we start repaying the loan as soon as possible.
From where?
I don't know. But we have to do something, otherwise we might lose the house. That is why I went to get you a job at Foundation Primary School.
Mom, how much will I get being a primary teacher that can finish off the loan? It might even take us years and years, and Monday will never wait.
Have hope and look at the positive side. We all made tough choices just for you. So just think about the job and go make it happen. Otherwise, we are going to be homeless, out on the streets.
Mom, please don't talk like that. It's just too much for me.
Whoa. Now that JB has gotten the information about the loan, what could be the best option he should take?
If you want to know more about this, keep listening to Rockpoint 256.
You're welcome at Matari, Chairman.
Thank you. What's the urgency? You are lucky you called me because I was almost gone from the office. I have a very big business function I am attending.
Sorry, boss. But I had to catch you even if I push you into your off-duty time. You know, as chairman, I'm never off. Rockpoint is always demanding. People can come knocking anytime demanding services.
What do you want? Give me the summary.
You know, we are here to serve the people as councillors and leaders. And you being the finance director, you know that best of everyone.
Cut the gibberish. Give me the point.
The demands of our community in Rockpoint have become too much. And that's why I need cash released for the projects.
Which projects?
Thank you, sir. I'm a man of action. I want things moving. The town council roads need more repairs. Even the piped water project has not taken off. People get concerned.
Indeed. That's the nature of the job. But we release the money if I'm not mistaken.
Not enough, sir. We need more.
The money is released in phases. I am not sure more is due to you now.
That will make things very difficult.
Is the first batch of money accounted for?
Yes, our accounts are there and 70% of the work is done. Though we need some more money to finish up the other roads also. That was for the road to the highway.
I don't see the agency.
You see, Carl, the problem is that we got delays with the contractor, although he has already done the survey on the other major road repairs to be done. But I need to make sure that he keeps to the deadlines. I'm a man of action. Everything in my hands moves.
Action is good.
However, I need your assistance. As you know, cash flow. I was wondering if you could approve that we access the road fund because I'm a bit lagging behind with my figures.
Access the road fund? Just hold on. There is a timetable for release of funds. Can't you stick to the timetable? Get the job done on time, within budget, release more for the next phase of the project. That's how it is supposed to go.
I know, but my community is getting restless. I don't think it can wait.
Don't tell me there is trouble in Rockpoint.
Not exactly, Carl. But if we can utilize monies from the road fund, then it will be very good for my Rockpoint constituents and very good for you and me. It will be a win-win for both of us.
Win-win?
You'll get your cut and I'll get my cut. Simple.
It's a win-win, is it?
Hey, win-win, Carl. You won't regret it at all.
You are truly hardworking. I know though you are a man of action, unlike these other LC3s.
You see?
So, did you send me the cost of your town council road repairs?
That is the first thing I did on day one when I entered office. You have everything here. Check.
Okay, let me try to look for your file and we can work something out. By the way, what percentage will I get if I am to authorize the transaction?
A good one, a very good one. I assure you will work closely together. That is one thing you should not worry about.
Very enterprising, clever man. You amuse me, dear.
Yes, Carl. You give me the steering wheel and you fuel the car. Then we shall both reach our destination safe and secure.
I love the proverbs. Just don't worry, my friend. You are sorted and I will see to it that you have the cash flow.
What the cow and Deo are doing is embezzlement of public funds. And it is a crime which needs to be stopped.
This could be happening in your area without your knowledge. So it's time to critically analyze the type of leaders you have around you.
Robert, I'm begging on my knees, please. Please speak to your father to extend the loan deadline, please.
JP, this is a bar. You can't be seen on your knees. Get up.
I know, but do me that one favor, please. I have hopes of getting a job. I will repay the loan. All I need is time. My mom even wants me to work at Foundation Primary.
But JP, for how many years are you going to have to work there to repay the loan?
I also don't know, but look at my sister. It hurts me so much that she's suffering all because of me.
JP, I really feel your pain, but...
But please, no buts, please. Just try to hear me out. Talk to your father, I'm sure he will listen to you. You're his son.
JP, I know, but... I have a complicated relationship with my father.
But he's still your father. He will listen to you.
My father is a hard businessman who does not listen to excuses. Even me, when I get a loan from him, he treats me like a stranger and just cuts my salary.
But just try at least. If we lose that house, it will be a big blow to my family. I'm running out of options, seriously. My family is in a fix.
But why are you only finding out about this loan repayment now?
My mother kept it a secret from me. She said that she didn't want to disturb my final year with money problems.
Well, now it has become a bigger problem.
Don't tell me, please help. Robert, I'll get a job. I'll pay back all the money. I just need time. Speak to your father.
I will try, but...
We have been friends since childhood. I'm sure you can bail me out.
Okay. I will see. But I don't hold out much hope.
Dear listeners, have you ever been in such a fix? Please share with us how you managed to sort it out.
Under what circumstance should one take a loan? We would like to hear from you. Share with us your experience.
But Deo, seriously? Meg, I don't know how you stay with a guy like that if he's as bad as you say he is.
Flower, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Actually, I'm the one who helped him to win the election as LC3.
You must be regretting now, Meg.
I thought he wasn't so bad. And he wasn't bad. He was nice to me.
And now?
Now I could kill him.
Sit still, Mega. You're moving your head everywhere.
Sorry, Topi, but Deo makes me so mad.
If you keep moving, I'll make a mistake and remove a big piece of hair.
But seriously, okay, I won't move. But seriously, you don't know what Deo is up to.
What is he up to, Meg?
Flower, my girl, do you know how many public projects which Deo is swindling?
No, tell us.
I want to, but it makes me so angry thinking about it. And I don't want Topi to ruin my style.
Quite right. Sit still. But Meg, aren't you just acting like a woman scorned?
But do you have proof of these swindles?
I know what I'm talking about.
You don't work at his office. What proof do you have?
No, of course I don't have proof as such. But I know there is something called a district plan which is supposed to be open to everybody. But Deo keeps it a secret. He doesn't want others to know what projects he's really supposed to be doing for Rock Point. He even doesn't want to show it to me.
District plan? What is that about?
Flower, please don't irritate me. You don't have to be a professor to understand that Deo is stealing money from Rock Point budget.
That is an open secret.
But we voted him in.
How he won, nobody will ever know.
Topi, please turn off the hair dryer. Ow! The heat is too much. Thank God. I thought I was going to die under that heat.
You must really be stressed, Mega. You have never worried about a simple hair dryer before. In fact, you welcome it.
I don't know, Topi. I don't know what to do. That Deo is a disaster in every department. In generosity, in bed, in his office. He is just bad.
In bed too? But Meg, a few weeks ago you were singing and praising Deo, and now aren't you exaggerating simply because you got dumped?
For your information, I'm the one who dumped Deo. Otherwise I wouldn't be in the salon. I would be beating up that man's snatcher Sabrina. Deo needs to be taken down,
Taken down?
I've seen so many crooks. It's not even interesting anymore. Come bend your head, Mega. I need to finish this side.
I disagree with you, Topi. I'm interested because what Deo does or any leader directly affects us. We're the people who make an honest living.
Of course. We are all trying to make an honest living and Deo is standing in the way. At least we should get a share of what he's stealing.
Yes, but it seems you aren't capable of enjoying it anymore.
Well, I think that is called corruption. Full stop.
Flower has no sense of humor. I tell you, since she got pregnant.
Topi, it's not a laughing matter. We can and have to do something about it instead of simply talking and laughing. Mega, we can do something about it.
Yes, that's my girl Flower. She's right, Topi.
This is a turnaround, Mega. I just want the Mega who keeps coming to my saloon.
Well, I'm fed up, Topi. And Flower is right. We are taking Deo down and he won't even see it coming. He won't even know what hit him.
The women are discussing Deo from the salon. But does such talk yield any fruit?
The channels through which people's complaints can be addressed. If you have problems, endeavor to discuss with those in authority who have power to bring about changes. But anyway, everything has a beginning. Let us wait and see where it will end.
Hey, Mom. You have been yawning like that for hours. Why don't you go sleep?
Oh, Sandra, the thought of Monday's loan can't even make me sleep.
Mom, you worry so much. When JB gets a job, the loan will be gone and we will all be fine.
I really try not to worry, but the loan deadlines have ended. JB also isn't happy with me. I don't know. We are doomed.
Who is that knocking like that at 10 p.m.? I want to go to sleep.
Sandra, and your laziness, go and open.
Okay.
How dare you? Huh? You even have no shame.
What is it, Mandy? What have I done?
See, this son of yours, in case you sent him, using my son to get out of a date isn't an option. You should stop it.
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend that you don't know what I'm talking about. How dare you ask your son to talk to my son so that he comes to me pleading to extend the loan?
Good evening, Mr. Mandy.
What is good in this evening, JB?
Mandy, I have not talked to any of your family members about the loan.
Ma'am, I'm the one who told Robert.
Oh my God. JB, what did you do?
Ma'am, I was trying my best. I'm sorry, Mandy, but I did it in good faith. I meant no harm. All I want is an extension. So that...
Young man, in business there is no good faith. Instead of getting a job and repay my money, you are running to my son.
I'm so sorry, Mandy. I didn't mean to.
I'm so sorry, Mandy. I didn't mean to. And how many deadlines have I extended? Every time. Do you take me for a fool?
Yeah, we never took you for a fool, Mandy.
Please, sir, just have compassion.
Just look at you, JB. You are just a disgrace to your family. Why did you even go to school in the first place? You aren't helping your mother at all. You are useless.
What have I even done?
Don't even say a word. I want my money.
Hey, please, Mandy. Please give us some more time.
Yes. Don't kneel. Because I have been patient enough.
Monday, please forgive my brother. Please don't throw us out.
In fact, instead of getting sympathy, it has made me more resolute.
Please.
I will give you one last chance. I'm giving you 14 days as a compassionate creditor. And if you don't repay to the last shilling, I'm taking over the house and you will have to move out.
Hey, Monday, we have nowhere to go.
That is none of my business. If this was a bank loan, this house would have been taken and sold off long time. Why do you even borrow money if you can't pay it back?
Mandy, I swear before God, I assure you we will pay you all your money in time.
Yes. If it means working extra hours, I will. I swear, please listen to us. We beg you.
Look at you all. When you want money, you act all holy. When it comes to repayment, it becomes a tug of war. And you, Sandra, you must be at the bar early in the morning. Do the cleaning and wash all the glasses alone. I shouldn't find anyone helping you all. You'll be fired. I have had enough from you a lot. Excuse me.
See, JB, this is the reason why I never wanted you to know about this.
Mother, please. This is so humiliating. My education will ruin us all.
I don't know. What have I done? This is too much for me. Oh God, help us and save us from this calamity.
Well, hard times never end. Mama JB and her children are really in hot soup.
We would like to hear from you and what you think about what is taking place in Rock Point.
Let's see. We have a comment from one of our listeners on Facebook. He says, "Thanks for bringing Rock Point back." Wow. I hope this will as well be better like you do every new season. I listened to that of last Sunday from Beat FM, and I really enjoyed it, especially the message from Chairman Monday. He should have some sense of shame. And Mama JB also has gone overboard, living a lifestyle beyond her ability, going for loans which might not be able to pay back, given the interest rate vis-a-vis the payment period. Mama JB will regret having the party because at the end, it might not be good. Kabale Alan from Luero. Wow.
Thanks, Alan. Your prophecy is becoming true. Continue listening in and find out where they will end up.
Yes, we would like to listen to the rest of you. Please send us an SMS to 0776 256 256 or like our page on Facebook and leave there your comment. You can also send us an email on rockpoint256uganda@gmail.com.
For those listening in for the first time, we would like to let you know that we also have a toll-free hotline, 0800 200 600, for information, counseling, and referrals on health, education, entrepreneurship, and civic education issues, among others.
Call in from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. We have as many as 7 languages spoken, so you'll be helped in a language of your preference. You can also write us a letter and send it to Communication for Development Foundation, Uganda, P.O. Box 8734, Kampala, or drop it at this radio station.
Our time is fast spent, but join me in appreciating our donor, Democratic Governance Facility, DGF, which has made this drama possible. Thank you very much for empowering Ugandans to bring about change.
And to Communication for Development Foundation, Uganda, for the production of this drama.
Oh yes, our dear listeners, till next week, bye-bye.
Rock Point 256.